Oh, good. We're good. Okay. We're good. I can finally watch this thing that I never watched ever in my life ever before. Seen ever. Yo! State your business. Nah, you chillin' though. What's poppin'? Serial designation N. What does the N stand for? Does it stand for Negro? I don't want to go any further until that N gets established. Does the N stand for Negro? Does it stand for Nightwalker? Does it stand for Night Skin? I need to know, buddy. While I wait that, I will be playing with my Hot Wheels car. As you can see on the cover, we're watching Kingdom Hearts Back Cover X, which is the prequel to everything in the series. I see we've gone into hiding now. I guess it can stand for Negro. Alright, bro, you got it. Alright, play all. Well, serial designation Negro. Yeah, just vibe, bro. That's all I can say. Just vibe. For like, how many hours? Pure light, pure dark. Okay. I guess fucking I can't read it then. Cheerty. Oh my god, can I get a second to see what I'm looking at? It really does suck that they decided to just randomly incorporate, like, this other stuff into the games. Like, I don't know Cheerty. I'm supposed to know Cheerty. That's a thing. This is like knowledge you're supposed to have, and it just like, it, you know, doesn't really offer much. I never finished Riku's campaign in Chain of Memories, and I might just do a whole stream where I just start to finish. You gonna leave soon? Alright, bro. At least like you stop by, cause now I know you exist, and from now on, every time that I stream, I'm gonna be asking where you are. Just know that. This is shit from the mobile game. Is that Evil Cheerty? That's the Master of Masters. Okay, I can't skip this. I have to sit through it. Oh my god! Oh my god! He was giving that little nigga belt to ass. So this is a prequel to the Great Keyblade War. Oh, because it is a mobile ad. This whole game is one giant mobile ad. Well, I wouldn't call this a game, but Case of Lushu. Like Zigbar.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait, don't tell me I don't count.
No.
Is that young Xehanort?
Here, take it.
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Luxu a very important role.
Xigbar.
What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come. Long, long ago, all the worlds were still one. One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales.
So every Disney and like
It all began here in
Final
Daybreak
Fantasy
Town.
property was all
The
one
Master of
giant world.
Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices
A Keyblade.
a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
Imagine if the Masters of Masters like is just a completely random guy. Like we don't know who he is. He doesn't have any connection to anybody. He's just some dude. I mean, obviously he would have a connection, but you know?
So, did you look through the book?
Yes. But I'm still analyzing it.
Every Kingdom Hearts sword is
no
sick
quick
as hell.
skin for you, huh?
Never mind, I
I
lied.
just prefer to be thorough.
A strong majority though.
Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Huh? Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade, tap. I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
What if I get copyrighted once the stream is
I
done?
take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
I'm gonna be so
Yep.
pissed.
You're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand. That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
They're for destroying it.
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You really think you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes? Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty, good luck.
That is a very interesting character. He is a very interesting character. And I like him. He's really cool. I'm loving the mysterious vibe he's got going on for him right now. He's kind of cool. This is a cool guy. Obviously, he's not a good guy, but also, he doesn't seem like a bad guy either.
Who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the Master and to
I don't
lead
think the Master
others.
of Masters is going to be the final villain.
Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her
Like,
role.
let me say this, and I want this to be hailed in like a record somewhere. I don't think the Master of Masters is going to be a villain by any sense of the standard. Because I don't think he would take it upon himself like judging from that one cutscene alone, I can already like dictate that like he's the narrator type character who knows every event that's gonna come down, write a whole record of it, and be like this is all just a fun little game to him, and he's gonna like let history run its course, and he's trying to build a cycle of light and darkness that will continue on forever and ever and ever while he maintains his like immortality, I guess, because he's still around. He's still alive. So or even not that, he's gonna find someone to pass his will onto. Like he tried with Luxu and Xehanort and shit like that.
To watch over the others with a fair eye.
He's not gonna be the final villain. I just don't think that.
Who wore the mask of the bear was given his role to support their brand new
If they do make him the final villain, that's cool, but I don't think he would.
Ava, who wore the mask
I don't think he has any true motive
was given her role to prepare exceptional
other than repeating a cycle
for the world after. The cool-headed Gula, who wore the mask of the leopard,
he doesn't seem like interested in domination or anything,
of the Book of Prophecies.
given that he knows the future. Hey, if the stream ends and you're not back, I'ma hunt you, bro.
Watched his companions
I'm gonna get my little midget. I'm gonna get my little midget with crossbows to start firing at you.
Then he disappeared.
My little firing squad of gnomes.
Not long after that, the master
hailing from the
vanished,
Galapagos.
dimmed, and faded without a trace.
You're gonna be out to win. Just dodge.
This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure. 5 of the Master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you. By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
I have half a mind to get Taco Bell. Kingdom Hearts Chi. Kingdom Hearts Chi. Kingdom Hearts Chi.
There's a traitor among us.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
None.
I found this sniffing around.
Is that a Dark Cherothy? Is that a nightmare?
Like, from Dream Drop Distance Nightmare? So this would imply that Cherthi isn't a single person, it's a whole race.
Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
Oh, Cherthi's a Dream Eater?
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Cherthi is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget. If a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare...
That means
someone has fallen into darkness.
Yeah, that.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you can growl at them.
Don't insult me!
Come on, Arsene. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Please tell me you're joking. It's not me!
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
What?
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
That's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger?
Wait, but if they're all... Are they given multiple Chirithy or just one individually? Because if they were given one individually, why are they shutting down a suggestion of just summoning their spirits?
We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the Nightmare's doing.
The Bangles. I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Why would you think that's
Collecting
okay?
is fine. But using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
So what are
It's
you
a brilliant
collecting
plan.
it for?
Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their Bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the Bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame?
But didn't we just
shouldn't
say
simply
that
jump to
the Bangles
conclusions.
collect dark
Ira.
energy?
Some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech.
Don't
What,
gaslight
did you
us.
expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Aced, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
That didn't go as a...
Oh, it just clicked. There's 7 of those guys. Just like how there were 7 wielders of light. Like Sora, Riku, Kairi, Mickey, Axel, Ventus, Terra, and Aqua. That's 8. Never mind, my math is off. No, it's not Sora. Riku, Kairi, Ventus, Terra, Aqua. That's 5. So the 7th and 6th would be Axel, Roxas? It's not. Is it Sora? I feel like, and that's Sora. It's Sora. What am I talking about? It's Sora. Of course it's Sora.
expected.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
A lost
My Taco
page.
Bell deal's about to expire.
Something's
cop that,
missing
like,
from our
now?
Book of Prophecies. Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
It does not.
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you were saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Luxu, to form and maintain our own unions is... it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a little. Maybe
So he's
I'll
having
never
one of them
disappear.
act as a spy.
Wait,
Not a spy, but
want me to go?
an insider.
No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I see.
Look, I get that change can be hard for everyone, but things need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, Invi, what does your heart say? May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
Right.
I was
What if the
wrong
Master of
about Ira.
Masters was the Unsaid?
I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Invi said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind.
Are you trying to kill him?
I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
Guess it makes sense.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula! I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Aced, do Ira and Envy know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Gula, Ava, what are you doing here?
Ava, Gula, Envy, and
What's
Aced.
the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can...
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice! Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
You're
The Master
fear-mongering
bestowed
like
each of us
fuck,
with a different
bro.
role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
Deflecting.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we
True.
know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
that's enough.
That looks like Radiant Garden.
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
Is Daybreak Town Radiant
Master
Garden?
Ava.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemer, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can I join you?
Uh-huh.
Fucking Ephemer.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
I don't even know who this guy is.
Long day. Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the Master said so?
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The Master said so. So it is. But lately, I've really started to wonder. You once
you
told me
better
that you were
be.
looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
Don't be leaving my streams.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
If you say so. But, to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
So she's basically like Kyrie before Kyrie.
You know, I made a friend from another union today. Wasn't much of a talker, maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
That sounds like so much fun. Then, you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down, but please cheer up.
Thank you. If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do.
Sora.
Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Envy, have you learned something?
It seems Aset and Gula's unions are now allied.
You go right back
So
to reporting
Aset
shit
is
to
the
them?
traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Aset, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness.
Which will
So
bring
I
in
believe
darkness.
His heart still belongs
This
to
is
the
just
light.
like
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the
Diz
Master.
levels of shit.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do
I
the
think
talking.
Gula's a traitor.
Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Aset's anger.
All
Gula
right.
might be the traitor here.
I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Aset has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
The Keyblade.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
It's
To put it
fucking
simply,
stupid.
I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh,
Envy?
uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
Yo, put him down, bro.
And that's exactly why.
This angry ass
I just
nigga, bro.
can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Okay, Aset is quite literally fear-mongering against everybody. This is either fear-mongering or just blatant propaganda. It's one of those things.
Envy. You will regret this.
I'm confident that it's fear-mongering. Because he's talking about an impending threat that we have no idea how it will come or what it is. We just know it's a potential threat. And that it's just this big thing that we need to just abandon all ethics and code for.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget.
Yo, he
Give
be
me a little
trolling.
credit here. I was just testing you.
Right.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by. Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No!
Ooh.
I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Ooh.
Well,
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy
Yo,
among us.
Ased is
I'm
mad
sure he'll make
shady.
a fine
What?
leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agree that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master?
Because he's leaving.
Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But...
In any case, you need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up.
Oh my god, this nigga's... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro, no, no, no. He's playing game right now, bro. I was tuned out for a second, then I peeped right. Yo, Master of Masters is playing games right now, bro. He's playing game right now, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, 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 yo. Oh. As soon as I tuned back in, I was really paying attention to what he's telling him. Yo, he's on his Aizen shit, bro. What?
Your leadership might be...
He's on Aizen timing right now, bro.
That is your true role. May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, Ased.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Oh, we're fighting? We're just fighting now? Okay. Yo, these niggas are crazy.
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses.
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
No, we don't.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
What is that? Yo! This shit is fire! What? Production, all of that.
Ava, over here!
Envy! Ased! What's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose!
Yo, I say, yo! There's too much going on. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. Everyone is out here playing chess, playing checkers, playing Mancala, playing Uno. There's too much going on. People are playing games. People are being deceiving. Motherfuckers is lying. Motherfuckers is picking sides. Motherfuckers are hacking. This is so good, bro. What? I'm so locked right now. I'm locked. What? I'm locked, bro. This is heat.
May my heart be my guiding key.
He's really gonna fight them? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this nigga's crazy, dog. So Gruul is the traitor then? That's what I'm getting from this. Is
Master. Master?
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay. Now where? Ah, here it is.
Heartless?
What's this?
Earl Grey tea is
Read
amazing.
it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
and what's written here is
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor,
You'll become
get
the
it.
traitor.
That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
He's trying to make them fight.
way to steal my thunder. Show
He's trying
off.
to bring about. Oh my God! Wait, he's trying to bring about the prophecy through these roles, so he can lead in darkness. Oh my God!
It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry? But was my logic flawed?
Oh, you're right. So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
Yo, this nigga's crazy, bro.
Trust no one but myself.
He's trying to fearmonger like a bitch. Not fearmonger. He's running game though. This is kind of scary. That
Do you want to know what my role is?
Huh?
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
I thought we been knew there was a traitor, though.
Barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Oh, my nigga, your ass.
Please stop!
You too, huh?
Your ass. You lost to a weakened Assad? Yeah, you're a bum. Bro was 100% healthy.
Why did it have to come to this?
I love how Assad isn't even like the traitor. It's gotta be someone else. Because here's the thing, they're making it too obvious. Like, they're trying to subvert expectations. I'm betting you
Want to finish me off?
the traitor's era.
Make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
I wouldn't.
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through.
And that's when he stabs him.
But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role.
man. Hey.
But who knows
that was gay.
what
My
his
fault,
real
man.
intentions are. What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray
My
us.
fault, bro. My fault, bro.
That's the biggest betrayal of all.
You right.
I'd like to believe that Gula was
Chilling me
simply
though, chilling me
carrying
though,
out his
twin.
role. Assad, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
Nigga, you're not a mod in here?
I need to see
You're not a
that
mod in
lost
the stream,
page.
twin?
Why did you tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union,
Bro,
but
this
you've
is
also
all
gathered
one
the
big
finest
ass movie,
Keyblade
and I'm
wielders
so
from
locked
other
right now.
unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd
This
do
is
something
all
awful.
one big ass game of Among Us,
I
bro.
knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see.
Bro left.
And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
Shooty!
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him. Ira? Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Gula, what are you doing?
This nigga Gula's a bum.
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I hope I'm not
I
too
knew it.
late to set
finally
my
come to this.
demon straight.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal.
Why is no one asking the question about how the Master has pages or a page in the book that none of you possess, even though you all possess a copy of the book? Is that not giving anybody any red flags ever at all at any time? Like,
It talks about the one who bears the sigil.
am I just thinking too much about
That's it.
this?
So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest.
Am I thinking too hard on
My
that?
role is to find out who it is. I suspected Aced and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
No!
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules.
No!
If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
No!
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return.
You summon Kingdom Hearts and then what? Like,
but
what?
you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world.
Like, can we consider the repercussions, bro?
The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see. May your heart be your guiding key.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why Aced and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves,
that brings darkness.
Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to
murder.
The Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux
What's
too.
the pink one?
No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can
It's
do?
like the whole game is like
Well,
this. It's like
that's what brings me to your role.
everyone being faced
You
with the
might just be
meteor,
the only hope
knowing that it
of
will hit
keeping
in
light
2
from
weeks,
expiring.
and just everyone's going crazy as how to prevent this from happening.
Hope?
Yes.
Master, what is it that you need me to do? Oh,
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
you really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand.
So her name is Ava.
Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams,
Sleeping Worlds.
you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost.
What?
Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
¿Qué?
The gazing eye?
It's not what it's called.
Oh, what then?
Actually, no name.
No name.
Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact.
Are you a demon?
Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
So the Book of Prophecies...
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No Book of Prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it.
I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. And what we know about time travel, you can't change the future with time travel. So, what I'm getting from that is, he's speaking in regards to the what is it called? The war? He's talking in regard to the war. Because of what we know about his time travel, right? Not his time travel, but time travel in general. You can't change the future. Your heart can only go to a specific point in time where it already existed. Him saying we don't need anybody causing temporal paradoxes means that he's not talking about the future. They're talking about like the prophecy of what's to come. He's talking about the war in specific. He doesn't want anybody to try and prevent the war.
Right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
All right, I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
Of course.
But why?
You'll see.
Is this gonna show us what's in the box? Well, I don't think so, because they haven't revealed it in Kingdom Hearts 3, so.
May my heart be my guiding key.
All this time, it's been Xigbar. Wait, that's it? No way. Oh my god, that's it. That was so much shorter than I anticipated it being. So, it doesn't... That doesn't really... Max Middleman. Huh. Matthew Mercer. That doesn't really tell us much, though. It does, but... what I'm thinking, it doesn't. Okay, I'm guessing the fate of what's happening is like, it's all a precursor to the Keyblade War and shit, right? And everything that is to come or what will come is all in the mobile games. But the thing is, these characters aren't dead. Those are still living characters. We see them at the end of Remind. So they're still plenty alive. Which is interesting to keep in mind. That's crazy, bro. There has to be like something else at the end of the cutscenes, right? I'm just gonna keep stream running until something does happen. And if nothing does happen, I'm ending it, bro, because that is crazy. This was very interesting. The characters, the Master of Masters, everything just seems so like it was intriguing. That's all I have to say about it, truly. Maybe this needs a rewatch, but I'm just like, this was actually amazing. Unlocked characters. In Era, okay. Master of Masters, Era, Envy, Aced, Ava, Guru, Gula, Luxu, Chirthi, Ephemer, Dandelions, Luxu, Ava, Aced, the Master of Masters. This was interesting, dude. This was some real interesting shit. Honestly. I loved it. I loved this. I was not expecting this to be so good, but what am I talking about? It's Kingdom Hearts, of course it's good. I was hoping it would be longer because I feel like we didn't get an actual conclusion to anything as far as prequel goes. But it didn't need to tell us the fate of the characters because in Kingdom Hearts 3 we clearly see that they're alive. So that means that whatever like they faced in the events of everything that happened, they like survived it all. They also disappeared and came back towards the end of the story. And I do think some of these guys are going to end up being villains that we have to fight through in Kingdom Hearts 4. That's a little theory of mine. Like, I can see them being villains, like just down the road. But I gotta listen to Cardi. Let me end my stream though. This is really good. Like, really fucking good. Alright.